see you. But
Hmm.
every conversation during the week, that is not necessary. It becomes
Right, right.
overload, right? So I do think there's some value in the video calls and
Okay.
bringing people together and having
Hmm.
face-to-face conversations as much as face-to-face can be. But the point is, everything does not have to be that. Everything does
Doesn't have to
not.
be
I
everything.
mean, I could
I
be in my
agree with
car
you.
talking to you on the phone and have the same meaningful conversations that I could have on a Zoom.
Exactly. And you can't do a
Yeah.
Zoom video while you're in the car.
Yeah.
So
Well,
that
even though people do it. Okay,
even
let's
though
even
people do
though
it.
people do it. But I mean, and we're
But you're
also
right
gonna
though,
yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah,
you
yeah.
know, in my job I do work from home,
Yeah.
and there'll be times where I just get out of my house and just go for a walk because I haven't seen people,
Yes,
I've been working all day
yes,
and I'm just like I just need to be around somebody.
yes.
So I definitely get the benefit of that. But there are those other times I'm like, you know what? Let's just make this session a phone call because I am chilling.
Yeah, I am the type of person. I have worked from home for I don't know how long. I mean, like a long, 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 long time. And so, but I
Hmm.
do have colleagues that say, for them, and I guess everybody is different. Like they don't do well working from home. Like some people don't they're not able to focus, right? They're like too
Hmm.
distracted. Like I had a
Hmm.
friend
Hmm.
say, I'd be home watching TV and washing dishes and like, doing the laundry. And I'm like, but the beauty of hybrid work is that you do get to do these things, but you just need
Right,
to keep
right.
the work like there's a way to do it and
Hmm.
balance it out. One of my favorite topics, Andrew, is going to be this. We're going to get a lot of pushback here, but I'm going to go ahead and
Hmm.
put this out there. This myth, I call it a myth of work-life balance. What do you think?
Ooh,
What do you
I
think?
think that's a good one.
What
I
do you
think that
think?
that's a good one.
Yeah,
I'm loving
yeah,
it. I'm excited.
yeah,
Can't
yeah.
wait till you're ready to explain to everybody that myth, that idea of the myth.
I cannot wait to
Like
talk
you said,
about
we
that
might get a
one.
little pushback
We
for it, but
will. We
I think it's
will.
gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's a necessary topic.
Yeah. I will especially get the pushback because I mean, in the traditional sense, human resources teaches
Hmm.
and encourages people to have a work-life balance. I am
Hmm.
a veteran HR consultant and I do not
Hmm.
believe that it exists. That's going to be the
Ooh,
kind that I know.
ooh,
Listen,
she said it, y'all.
it's why I started my own business because I knew it wouldn't go well in an
Hmm.
it does not necessarily fit the traditional thinking, but
Hmm.
it does not exist, and that's that. So these are
Period.
some of the topics, but we're gonna
Right.
have a weekly podcast, and I mean, I am just so excited that we were able to come together and decide to do this. We've been talking about it for a while.
Talking about it for a long time.
Um, we're both people that strongly believe that people should have a healthy work culture,
Hmm.
that the company's organization should really take care of the people that are taking care of their company. So this is going to be a fascinating conversation. So again, we're going to launch this thing officially Monday, January 5th. I said 5 days before my birthday. I'm going to keep highlighting
Right.
that. And so like, where can you listen? So we're going to have this on every platform where we can get it, like social media.
Hmm.
We're gonna have a YouTube channel. Oh my God, what are
Yes.
we doing? Like we're gonna
Right.
put this
We're doing it all.
everywhere. And another exciting thing is that there are sponsorship opportunities for this podcast.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes. We want you
sponsors.
guys to be
Yes,
involved
yes,
with this whole
yes,
thing because your
yes.
workplace wellness matters too.
100%. And so I'm going to put this email address. Our email address for right now is workplace wellness. Am I saying it right?
You got it.
So funny. Workplace wellness matters at gmail.com. Y'all bear with
That's
us.
right. It's just the
Yeah,
name of the
yep, yep.
podcast.
It's the name of
Workplace
the
Wellness
podcast
Matters
at
at
gmail.com.
gmail.com.
Easy,
That
easy
is it.
peasy. So what we're saying is like if you have topics that you want us to discuss, if there are topics that you let's and here's an interesting point, either as an employee or
Ooh,
the
yes.
employer. That'll
That's
be
right.
interesting, right? If
That
you
would be a
have
good point
topics,
of
and
view.
we will not say, like, you can tell us, like, this is anonymous, like, we will not say who it came from or
Right. We are
where,
safe.
but you're safe because we believe in safe spaces, but you're gonna help us build
Absolutely.
the topics and the conversation and then engage other people in what you want to hear about. So I'm excited about you having voice and space and opportunity in the podcast as well. What else do we need to tell everybody with this introduction? What else? What else?
Let's
What
see.
else?
We covered everybody sending us topics. We talk about
Yep.
sponsorship
Yep.
opportunities. You guys can email us at workplacewellnessmatters.com. I know it's a little bit of a mouthful.
Hmm.
Email us there about opportunities to sponsor. We do have sponsorship packages,
Yep.
so we can send you the copy of what that looks like and
Hmm.
how that all works. We would love if you guys sponsored it. Just
Yep.
to help us make this podcast as best as we can for you guys,
It's gonna
so
be
all of the
great.
money that we get for the sponsorship goes toward the podcast for sure.
Yeah.
And we just continue to make it already great. So we continue to
It's
make it
great.
greater.
It's
Already
great.
great.
Yep. So
So
don't
we just
forget,
make it better for you guys.
100% workplace wellness matters at gmail.com. We do have a website coming soon, so stay tuned for
Yes.
that. I believe by the time we air on January 5th, we can, share the website. So I'm excited. I'm
Right.
excited about all the support that we've been getting and the feedback that we're beginning. So
Hmm.
stay tuned. Monday, January 5th, you'll be follow us on social media. We'll give you all that information. And Andrew, let's tell them how to follow us individually on social media so that they can find all the information that we're posting and sharing.
A good
So
idea.
yeah, me, Facebook, right? If
Hmm.
Belinda, my user, Belinda Fly, Fly, you can find me there. I'm not a big Instagram user. I should be.
What? I love Instagram.
Yeah, and I think I'll get better. I think like with my Facebook being like linked to my Insta, things get there
Hmm.
that I don't necessarily post there. But Belinda Fly, it's like I don't know how that got there. It's just there.
I'm
Belinda
gonna have to
Fly.
teach you about that one.
Yeah, you're gonna have to tell me like Be Gale Fly, like follow us right on social media
Yes.
so that you can find things that are leading up to the podcast. And Andrew,
Yes.
what's your social?
So you can find me on Facebook. Just type in my name, Andrew Watley, Watley. On Instagram, Dr. Andrew Watley, Dr. Andrew Andrew Watley, Watley. So that's Facebook and Instagram. I do have a TikTok. I believe it's the same
Let's
thing,
go. Let's
Dr.
go.
Andrew Watley. My email, drandrewwatley@gmail.com. I like my name, I guess. I put my name in
Listen,
in
makes
all of my
sense.
stuff.
I
So
love it.
everything, if you need to find me, just type in Dr. Andrew Watley
It makes
and
it
it should
easy.
pop up somewhere.
Yeah. And I'm gonna just put a plug as we're closing for Dr. Andrew Wiley. Like I said, like literally Doctor PhD. We met. He was my therapist, and he has
Hmm.
recently, I don't know how long, become a wellness coach to
A
just give
little over a year now.
some more flexibility and broaden the things that he's able to do there. But like, I just want to put a plug for the doctor. Like, and I'm just so excited to have you as a partner on this podcast. And yeah, Monday, January 5th. Stay
I
tuned.
appreciate it. Hold on, we can't leave without me throwing out the plug for you. If anybody for your HR needs, you go to Miss Belinda Fly. Like she said, we've been knowing each other and working for each
Oh
other,
my
or
God.
working with
Yeah.
each other for a
Yeah.
long time,
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
5 years.
Yeah.
And when I tell y'all anything that I have to know about business,
Hmm.
this is
Hmm.
the person I go to. Anybody I go to about business,
Hmm.
spirituality, she
Hmm.
is the guru. So if y'all have any
Yeah.
needs with that, make sure you hit her up. It is a pleasure working with her. I'm
Yeah.
excited to do this podcast with you. Like
Yeah.
everything's just going to be great because it's us and we're working together and we have a good relationship. We're working together, and so this is going to be wonderful.
I love it. All right, guys, you heard it. Join us. Look out for it. Monday, January 5th. We'll be back with the Workplace Wellness Matters podcast going live January 5th.
That's right. Looking forward to hearing from you guys and hope you tune in.
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to the Workplace Wellness Matters podcast. We'd love to hear from you. Email us at workplacewellnessmatters@gmail.com. Please send over topics that you would like for us to discuss, and we'd love to hear from anyone who'd like to be a sponsor. You can join us every Monday, twice a day, at 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, 5 a.m. and 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, and 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until next time, remember to be well. Welcome to the